Welcome to Breaking News Wahala, the news this hour. In a viral video, a young man was seen his hands tied and on the floor with a machete being flogged on his back. A loud music could be heard from the background as he spoke in Igbo, Baharam, "Please forgive me." While the perpetrators of this act continues to flog him with the machete and asked him if having a woman is not enough for him, if he will call him again concerning this kind of relationship. Always joined here to speak on pressing matter is Kelechi Achafo, founder of Talk Media. Mr. Kelechi, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, and it's nice to be back after a while. Breaking News Wahala, we are here to stay forever. Over to you, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Mr. Kelechi Achafo. If you're a first-time viewer just stumbling on one of our videos, please thanks for stopping by. You could click the subscribe button below and be notified when we drop one of our news on demand. And Talk starts now. Thank you, viewers. Thanks for watching that video. A recap of the news. A young man was seen on the floor tied, with his hands tied as a machete was flogged on him. Loud music was heard as the Keto hunter perpetrated their act. Mr. Kelechi, when you saw that video, what do you have to say?
I mean, what I have to say is the same thing I've always been saying. A shame, a big shame on the LGBTQI NGOs. Even I'm sure it will get worse now that for the, I think they said officially UNESA has been closed. UNESA that operated for 63 years based on Donald Trump's policy, and he has officially shut them down from the resistance from Donald Trump. I think when he withdrew funding, a few good Samaritans or private individuals tried to put in funding, but obviously it can't be enough. No matter how something is funded, private individuals can never fund it enough, like the government. And now it is a shutdown. When it is shut down now, rather than LGBTQI organizations being creative to solve other solutions and look at homegrown solutions to solve LGBTQI solutions, so they won't look at it. It's looking at what can be in a cash cow while community members continue to suffer horribly. Imagine the community member saying that he's not going to do it again. Do what again? Can you control being LGBTQI? Can you control being gay? The thing about the loud music being played is so that neighbors don't know what is going on. That guy can end up being killed, wasted. It becomes history. And nobody will know around. But that's why they were playing that loud music. Even the music, even if someone is shouting or somebody, you will not know because it's loud music. Going on. Videos like this, they are becoming so empowered. How can Kitos release more media video or media? They are making more media around than even our NGOs. It's a shame. The NGOs are failed. TikTok like they drop more video than more than all of us. The only people that the only media house or the only LGBT organization still dropping media back to back. It's TikTok. Apart from TikTok, where are the rest of them? Victor Wanda. Oh, a life for LGBTQI. Oh, me. That.
Mr. Excuse me, Mr. Kelechi, I'm going to stop you right there. Victor Wonder. Victor Wonder did try when he was, when he was acting.
Hold on, can I please finish? Hold on. A life in the life of Victor Wonder. Oh my God! Oh, fantastic.
But Victor Wonder wasn't an NGO. No, you're not going to say things about Victor Wonder like that. Victor Wonder.
Can I please finish? Hold on. That is what makes up professional. You can't always keep on the same book. A life in the life of Victor Wonder. Oh, today I'm shopping. Today I'm buying akara. Today I'm doing this. A young man sharing the word. Have the things that they live in to be queer. Where were the LGBTQ members to support the guy? That's what I was saying. If they probably they killed him like a man, nothing will happen. Because I didn't know where I was going. It's not as if I'm blaming Victor Wonder, but he wasn't doing that. I'm saying that the guy was doing a few things going about, he was even in the protest, some of the protests. What did the LGBTQ community do to support the guy? And the guy not left the media house. Is it not it? The same way some people wanted us to meet Pluto to run away. When they feel Moga media house running, when they feel Moga LGBTQ organization running, I wonder what will take over. To the clitoris. Clitoris releasing more press media than LGBTQ organization. That's the world we live in. It's a shame.
Can I just say something? Any community member that is bashing Q Talk Media, reporting our YouTube is a suspect, is a keto suspect. That's my own. Because I don't see how we are speaking against the evil done in our community. And you will sit down and say, oh, the one platform that is campaigning against this, let us put, you are a suspect. Go on, Mr. Kelechi.
Yeah. Because I said that amazing. All this media, because few people that are making the media rounds have all basically even left it. The guy can be making media, risking their own safety, saying LGBTQI life matters. When even the NGOs in Nigeria, the LGBTQI
NGOs, TS stop their podcast now.
Oh, really? They stopped their podcast? I had no idea.
I haven't seen the latest podcast. I don't.
No, I think maybe they still. I wish that they would still continue because I checked a few episodes and I'm not going to lie, it was a fantastic podcast.
Yes, it was a fantastic podcast. But as you know, our community, we don't put our resources to what matters.
Yeah, because if
it was House of Kardashians now or JP Cock Island, you will see community members pay monthly to watch. For God, I was saying if it's the House of Kardashian or JP Cock Island, you will see where community members will rush and buy subscription to watch X-rated movies. But when it comes to pressing matters as about safety, about security, about campaigning for our community, we don't see LGBTQ men say anything. And I saw BC Alemi the other day on Instablog where he says that Lagos men will give queer persons 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira to come for hookup, but they cannot contribute to a community that they benefit from. Mr. Kelechi, what's your closing remark before we end this news?
For me, the closing remark would be like, it's just quite a shame when we report this news. It shows the failure of the LGBTQ organizations. If you get one, that's why I don't want to. If you notice, I want to, if possible, make Q Talk, because the kind of vision I have for Q Talk is to become like a non-profit, just a philanthropist thing I give. So whenever I come to talk about Q Talk, it's like I'm not getting. It's not as if I'm getting any funding. So you can't put me on the also you can't put me on the pedestal. It's just for reporting the news. It's for calling things out. It's for the journalism. What is truly going on? From journalism too, you can make money anyway. You make money through journalism. Journalism is meant to. But I want to make sure that because True Talk has actually given. We've been giving for the past 5 years. All we have done is to give. Report news without making a penny. Giving to communities. Run GoFundMe. Then the ones that are collecting the money, what are they truly using it for? If the lives of LGBTI community members are still unbearable. Because that's why I get sometimes when Chinese always says it, that it's high time that we begin to join to even collect funds, to even collect grants. Maybe we have to come and register our own NGO to even get an NGO, because with zero money, with zero revenue, people can be able to keep their media running. The ones that get revenue, all their media is closed. They don't make a press statement. They don't issue any press release. Ketos are running rampant. We've not seen them trying to combat these ketos. different thing. HIV now has become almost like he has become almost like a malaria that is affecting the LGBT community. What is going on? It's a shame. And now there's deaths, people dying, dropping like fly. No report. No, there's no one case that has gotten resolved. For Christ's sake, the killer of Oya Mama, nobody to be called to book. It's a shame. It's like the LGBT community in Nigeria is almost at total, if you want to say collapse, zero level. There's nobody even speaking. There's nobody talking about it. There's nobody fighting for anybody. There's nobody using their resources for anybody. And so much money being made. So much NGO. I'm the NGO this, NGO that, NGO this, my community this, organization. What is the essence of organization? When you are not organizing everything, the only thing you are organizing is STIs, catching party, having sex, being on the go, coding, there's a math party, sex party, a home cover, orgy, rubbish, sex. How do you do something for the community? Develop yourself. It's a shame. And tomorrow now we'll see another new press release from Tito. Maybe this time around they are doing to another person. Oh, are you gay? Who are you? Tell the world. Amunagum, Amunagum, Amunagum. Reading the hungry you. Amunagum. God have mercy. May God have mercy. May God truly have mercy. That's all I have to say.
It's been an amazing time with you, Mr. Achafo, as usual, hitting the nail on the head. A recap of the news: a young man was seen in the viral video, his hands tied and placed on the floor. Machete used to flog him consistently. Please, our website might be down, but you could still reach us on our social media. As you know, QReTalk, we have zero funding, so sometimes we are not able to continue the things we have started. If you would like to support our brand, please, our bank accounts are being shown on the screen. A little donation will go a long way. And again, please write to us at write to us at qretalkng@gmail.com. One-on-one segments are still running. We would like to have an interview with you and know what your story is about being queer around the globe. My name remains Chimereze Henry Ahunaya, and I remain your news anchor for this episode of Breaking News Wahala. Stay tuned.